lot of versatility here, but just you, Haloti, and Treyvon kind of technically laid defensive tackles. Just how are you guys handling, the extra responsibility, maybe extra snaps you're facing this year and so forth?
No, I think we'll be fine. I think the biggest thing is, we got some DNs that can fill in for that spot. And, my biggest thing is, I'm not upstairs, and no matter how many defensive tackles we got, I know that each and every guy go out there and play hard. If that's the case of me getting extra snaps, then I'm here for this team to do that. But, we got other guys to come in and that can fill that position. So I feel pretty good about it.
What's the importance of having not at bat today? You talked about being more explosive.
Man, it was great. Just his presence. A guy, we lost him for the last couple of games, and he's happy to be back out there. So I think the biggest thing for him is, just to catch back up, and he'll be fine. He's a pro.
Treyvon's a guy who I don't think people knew much about when he run to the practice squad. He's been up these past 2 weeks. What have you seen from him?
He's twitchy. He's a guy that, a young guy that's learning to play our style of defense, and he just got his head down and his chin. He got his head down, and he's trying to learn everything that we do. And the thing about a kid like Treyvon, he plays fast. He got a sense of urgency, and that's good about a guy like that that's coming in that then spent training camp with us, and he's picking up on everything.
What can that do for players' confidence when the organization's basically saying with their moves that he's someone who's going to be in the rotation?
You can watch him from the Giants game last week. It's his second game out. I think he was, felt more comfortable going into the game. Felt more comfortable out there. Just getting into the game rhythm, and he had a chance to have a sack. He had a sack, but the ball was just gone. Just a second too late. So I think this week, he just continue to grow, and he'll be fine. We'll take care of the guy, and just show him the way. And I know we know he'll do a good job of learning.
I don't know what happens when we leave practice, but this was the first time all summer, all season really, when a team's been out there, when we've been out there. Is it good seeing him out there? And
who?
I'm Jernigan, Tim Jernigan.
Oh, yeah,
it's always, man. Today. Okay,
yeah, it was out there. No, I don't know.
Okay.
He was out there today, and it was good. He was just out there watching, and we'll be glad when he come back. So, Timmy's one of the guys on this team that I look forward to back to returning. And I know he's excited, and the biggest thing for him is to get healthy. And whenever he does come back, I'm looking forward to it.
You guys are coming off on offense are talking about they feel like we're back. The Eagles are back. We have our swag back, and you kind of feel it maybe in practice today, feeding off that Giants. Do you sense that on defense as a whole, as a team, that there's a little more maybe swagger in the area?
I think the thing is, the team got a lot of energy right now, and especially coming off of a win. I think the biggest thing for us is to do something we haven't done all year, and that's win 2 games back to back. And just stay focused on the task at hand. The swag and all that stuff right there, it'll come on Sunday. When the lights really come on, when the ball hit the foot, when the foot hit the ball. So, with that being said, yes, I feel like we're taking steps forward.
Fletcher, last year this game really put you guys over the top, really got you guys in the national scene. Doug called it in terms of this year a good test. How are you viewing the Carolina Panthers? Are you viewing it as a litmus test at this point in Week 7 of the season?
I think we're going to play against a really good team. I think this team right here, probably be the most complete team that we'll play all year, because they got a good offense, they got a really good defense. Really good offense. Cam, he's playing, really good right now. And I think, for us, we just have to let's just go out and play Eagles defense. Be disciplined, play for one another, and hold each other accountable like we do every year.
What's it like trying to tackle him?
He's a quarterback that's 6'5", 6'6", 250 pounds. But the thing is, you just got to get him on the ground. He's not going to just be denied. He can fall forward for 3 or 4 yards. So, we want to stop that momentum and, just get 11 guys to the football. And I think we'll be okay.
A competitive guy like you, how much do you enjoy matching up against a quarterback like him with an offense like that?
The biggest thing is it's not just him. You got a little 22 in the back. He's going to be he's a problem. But I think for us is we just have to to focus, play in and play out. Play as a defense and not try to do another guy's job, which I know the guys will do a great job of doing that also.
You've played Cam 4 times now, 2 wins and 2 losses. What's been the difference in the games that have gone well and the games that haven't gone well against him?
We just came out on fire. I think we made him uncomfortable in the pocket. I think the game last year, we got out there really good with a 4-man rush with the guys up front, and I guess we just one of the games that we dominated, and we just kind of continue to do that. We need to do it on Sunday. Be disruptive, hit them early. and you know, kind of just get him moved around in the pocket. So.
But you got some shuffling on the back end of the defensive tackle position, guys coming in and out. So Tim's future a little bit uncertain. Does something need to be done at that position to kind of give you guys a little more depth? And maybe to help you out too in terms of reps?
I mean, I'm not looking at it as that. I think the biggest thing for me is whoever they throw in there, I think I just got to lead them. You know, if it's me, you know, spending extra time with that guy, whoever they bring in, like Treyvon, if it's me spending extra time with him, just giving him a couple words of things that can help him be a better player, I think that'll help. But I think the biggest thing is, you know, we got some defensive ends that can swing into that position for a couple plays, and you know, we'll get. You know, we got Haloti back, and which is good. Let's give us some depth, and we know we'll be fine.
You're playing probably more percentages, higher percentage of snaps than you have in your career, but you're 27 years old. You're at the peak, I guess, in terms of your age in the NFL. I mean, that's what you want. You want to play as much as you can, or are you also trying to consider as the season goes on and staying fresh? And
no, I think the biggest thing for me is, you know, the games that I have played in more snaps in is the game was in a dogfight. You know, obviously. You know, yeah. So, I mean, obviously when the game is more in our hands and I don't play as much, but I mean, you feel like you want your best players on the field when you want to get in crunch time.
Have you spent enough time with Nada yet to really know how to play often?
Well, we spend enough time together. We talk a lot. How we see things, especially during the game, you know, how teams are trying to block us, the way that he's seeing it, the way I'm seeing it, and just trying to play off each other.
It's something you talked about with Tim last year, with Benny in the past. He's been in and out of the lineup, Nada. So how soon does that come? You know, like at what point do you feel like you'll have that type of chemistry with him? I
mean, obviously losing him for 2 games is, you know, it's you know, you got to, you know, get used to the next man that's up, and you know, having him going in and out. I mean, we still, like I said, still communicate. We still sit in the same meetings, watch the same film, and get the same info. So the thing about it is, we got to process it and you know, go out in the field and do it.
You mentioned you want to be out in crunch time, you know, those late snaps, and you have, like as Jeff said, you are playing a little more than you have been in years past. How are you feeling in crunch time? Are you? I mean, is your energy still high?
It is, man. It is. They do a good job of. You know, I think the biggest thing for me is they do a good job at making sure early in the game that I'm, you know, not playing a lot of snaps. That way, I'm ready to go in the fourth quarter. So, you know, I just got to be, you know, selfless. And when they put other guys in for me, or when coach asks me, do I need to let a guy go in? I got to say yeah, and not be selfish about it. So, you know, I'll be fine.
Is that hard as a competitor? I mean, as much as you want to, I'm assuming you want to be out there every snap.
I mean, you got to want to be out there, but the biggest thing is it's a long season, and I got to be smart. You know, I just can't beat up on my body. You know, and but you know, at the same time, I feel good and healthy, and I'm just fine.
Fletch, Torrey Smith was on a conference call earlier.
Who?
Yeah, you were the first name he mentioned.
Nah, Torrey, my boy.
Yeah, I mean,
Torrey, my boy.
Yeah, you have a pretty good relationship for a lead tackle and a wide receiver.
Yeah, no, Torrey cool, man. We always talk about hunting, killing hogs, and stuff like that. So, and them things, that's stuff I like, stuff he like, and you know, we both enjoy talking about it.
Who's a better fisherman, you or Torrey?
Me, absolutely. Not a question about it.
What would he say?
Probably me.
Did you ever play against Cam in college?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we lost to him in a last-minute field goal.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you still remember it?
Like yesterday, I actually blocked the field goal to take it to tie it up, and they
against Auburn when you
yeah,
were there?
yeah.